Hey guys, it's Callie
And Riley.
from Lashes and Rouge, and we wanted to just do a brief update with all of the spring colors for 2016 since we are so close to spring. And can you believe it, this weekend is the time change again?
I know. I'm not looking forward to losing another hour.
Yeah, those of us with kids are going to be moaning in the corner, and the rest of you guys just
Ignore it.
and fill up on coffee.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm just going to show you really quickly. See if we can do this. These are the colors for spring. I'm wearing this one and this gray up here, and Riley's wearing
Kind of like a mix
between those two.
Yeah.
So one of the things that is coming back this spring that I personally am cringing over is culottes. Have you ever seen culottes or worn culottes? I wore culottes when I was a kid, and they're these wide length pants that, usually a tight waistband. Sorry, Kira's a little bit unhappy. I don't recommend you wear culottes because very few people can pull them off, and they are comfortable, but I don't know, they're not my favorite.
Yeah, I prefer pants that like the flare jean, but not like, flare pants because they're slimming on women with like thick thighs like I have. And
Me too.
But I think like what she's describing, it just like it makes everything look bigger,
Yeah, because they're wide-legged, whereas a lot of wide-legged pants are actually very flattering, and most people can pull them off. But when we're talking about, let me see if I can find a picture for you guys, because they are so disgusting. Anyway, what are some of the other trends?
Navy, and kind of like a sailor or sailor-esque look, like if you're gonna go on to the beach for a day or whatever, or it's like a really nice summer day and you want to look super chic. Navy, wide stripes, and white together, so like a very
nautical.
Yeah, very nautical, very sailor-esque, and it's very chic and very cute. Something that basically anyone could pull off.
And along with that, a lot of like camel-toned and sand-colored accessories, like that really rich kind of it's a camel color. So belts and purses and sandals, and I've noticed that a lot of wedges are coming back into style as well.
And I love wedges.
I need to find a pair that actually fits and are comfortable. I have yet to find a pair. So those are some of the prominent trends. A lot of it, for some reason, I'm not really sure why, but the cold shoulder trend is continuing, which is the cutouts in the shoulders.
Yeah.
Like you might have like a sleeve,
So
and then you've got like a cutout.
That whole piece is off.
You've got a cold shoulder.
Or it's like the kind of like across, like
it's the off
straight
the shoulder,
across
like,
off the shoulder look.
I don't know if anybody watches The Bachelor, but this season most of the girls have been wearing that style with the off the shoulder, and the sleeves are like separate pieces down on the sides. Look, Kira.
Here you are.
Is that you? Is that you?
She's kind of tired, so I apologize.
So those are the prominent spring trends. I'm actually really excited about the color palette for this spring. There are a lot of colors that look good on cool toned people, and a lot of them actually work well for warm tone, like the camel color. You have to be careful with that if you're cool undertones, because that actually will make you look sick.
You definitely want to pay attention to the undertones of colors, and lots of the stuff that we were seeing like for the runway, like kind of all the runway pictures showing all these different styles, is that all the women who modeled like this camel or sand colored were all warm tone. Even if they were like white women, like white women have warm undertones sometimes.
Yeah, a lot actually do. A lot of my friends have warm undertones.
Yeah, and all of them had warm undertones because it would just clash with your skin if for like a cool undertone person wore it. Now if you're neutral, like
you can almost pull off any
can
shade.
Basically pull off anything.
But like this red here, this Fiesta color, you have to be careful if you've got cool undertones. You need to make sure it's a blue red, not an orange red. And this particular color looks like an orange red. One of the other things that I'm actually kind of excited about is this sort of Art Deco kind of print fabric theme that's coming back.
I'm not excited about
I think
it.
it's cool because some of the things that I've seen, now some of them
It's just weird.
it's just weird. But that whole, like, the brilliant, bright colors mixed together is just really, I think it's really pretty.
Yeah.
In certain ways.
Yeah, I'm not a pattern person personally, so I'm just like, I'll stick to my stripes and shades. I mean, stripes is like the pattern that I'll go to if I'm gonna do a pattern, but not like those crazy, like, odd shapes, bright colors. I'm a little bit more.
Well, I still have to have, for me
experienced.
personally, I have to have structure to any sort of pattern, otherwise it kind of loses itself on me, or I get lost in the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's cool. There are some really cool themes that are coming out this spring, and the whole nautical theme, it's been done time and time again, but I think it's actually really cool to pair, like, a nice pair of boyfriend jeans or skinny jeans with a wedge heel and a nice wide striped shirt.
Yeah. And then for all of you ladies who dress in kind of like more like business wear attire, like pencil midi skirts, which are like, they come to like your knee or a little bit lower with like a slit in the side.
Yeah.
Those
which,
are great.
Ironically, I actually got one of those last weekend, and I didn't even know that was coming into trend.
Yeah. So for all you ladies who prefer to wear business attire, or you are, business women in the world, those are really in style right now. And
they're pretty comfortable too. As long as you don't get one that's too constrictive. I personally like pencil skirts or midi skirts to have a little bit of stretch to them.
Yeah.
So
what else do you think we should cover?
I think that's probably about it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of really nice themes, and that the white tops and dresses and jackets it seems to be pretty prevalent, especially on a lot of runway shows right now for the season.
Yeah, this is the life of a mom, by the way, doing this vlog while the daughter is crying in your arms.
And my little guy's sleeping, so I'm missing out.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. But as always, check us out on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Just look up Lashes and Rouge and you'll find us. And always like, share, comment, and subscribe. And keep up to date with what we're up to.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.